We are underway for the home opener in the regular season for the Coventry Blaze and the first league game in total for the Fife Flyers as be chipped in for Tyler Kirk up to chase. Throws a bump on Alexi Makler on the backboards, breaks his stick on doing so. That little bit of lumber didn't last very long. This is going to be a goal! And the 0-0 scoreline doesn't last long either. David Clements with a wrister from the point. It takes a piece of Kobe Roth on the way through. Sneaks short side past Owen. And the Coventry Blaze have got the ideal start here, Stu, in this one.
That's a wicked deflection that gets past Shane Owen. We can see the puck come round from the dump him. Tyler Kirkup battles to free it. Fife try and pass it all the way around. Clements just throws it in, but Kobe Roth reaches his stick out, gets a very, very good tip that sends it past Shane Owen short side. So that'll be Kobe Roth's goal, I'm sure. Just 21 seconds on the clock here in the Skydome.
Yeah. And now David Clements will try and start things up for the Coventry Blaze. Decides to try and get rid of it up the boards. Lajeunesse, oh, big chance out in front! And another big save by Cozen. And there's going to be another one. This time they score. Lajeunesse right in the middle of the slot. And the Coventry Blaze stood watching the Fife Flyers have 1, 2, 3 chances, and they tie it up only a couple of minutes after conceding, Stu.
A catalogue of defensive errors from the Coventry Blaze have left them exposed there. And as we see, Lajeunesse gets his goal right in there, finds the puck on his stick, but the coverage there was pretty poor down low. The Blaze got lost with Burnside and Clements both on the same side on the breakout. When the puck got turned over, there was no one on the right side to defend it, and the Blaze got caught there.
Cook in the corner. Dudek hanging out on the half wall on this right wing. He's going to pick that puck up, zips it to the point. Thompson slap shot down low. Good pad save by Owen. The Flyers, they have cleared the zone. Taron Cozen's going to come out to play it. Great play from Cozen. He hesitated, but still had the speed to beat the Flyers man to the puck. And now Coventry back across the line. As the mist is still really picking up here in the Skydome, as Coventry are going to bring it across the line with McNulty. Comes out of the feet of one of the Flyers. Back to Ian McNulty to the net front. Chance on the back door, and Owen's got his poke check out on it. Keeps it out the hands of Coventry forward. I think that was Donhauser snooping in down the right suspiciously. Emmadal and Christo. Blaze win that battle, and now here comes Kobe Roth. Kobe Roth looking for his second of the night. No, he feeds it off, and Shearer scores. Lovely play from Roth. He hung on, looked Owen in the eye, and slid it across to Shearer, and he gets the Blaze lead restored here in transition, Stu.
Kobe Roth with an excellent play, just holds himself up there, realises that he's got James Shearer coming down on the left side, just waits for the defenseman to overcommit and skate past the puck. Once they've done that, then he can make that passing lane come all the way through. Shearer's really just got to tap in at the back door.
Well, all over the back of Cole Donhauser. Donhauser drops off to Cook. Ooh, Cook's going to get round DeRoche. Cook's going to drive the net for it. Cook's going to shoot, and a big save by Owen. The rebound is free, but the Flyers have got to it. I think Coventry did have a chance on the second puck, though. And Shane Owen once again pulls a rabbit out the hat with the save and keeps this at just a 1-goal deficit for the Flyers. Talberg's going to bring this one across the line. He's onside, and Norris is in front. That's a point-blank blocker save from Shane Owen. That's absolutely phenomenal from the goalie. Blaze short-handed up ice. Talberg's done really well to stay onside. As we'll see this again, Stu, you talked about skating backwards across the line. This is pretty much what Talberg's doing there, and Norris has just caught Emmadal all kinds of flat-footed, and he decides to just rip it first chance he had, and there's a good save from Owen there. Puck in the corner, stolen by Donhauser. Nice stick from Cole. Donhauser to the back door, looking for Luciani. It was off the pads of Owen. Hazeldine's going to dump that one in for Luciani. Finds Kukali off the boards. Kukali's going to walk into some space. Upstairs, he scores! Might have taken a tip on the way through, but the Blaze have a third. Alexander Kukali realized he didn't have any coverage, improved his angle, picked his spot, and fired it home. Let's take a look at this one again. In comes the shot. He's quick to point at his colleagues. Either way, the Coventry Blaze have a third.
Yeah, it looks like another bit of traffic in front of Shane Owen's net. Maybe catches a deflection. He skates across, throws it in, and it looks there as if perhaps Cole Donhauser has got himself a tip. We'll wait and see how that's, who gets the announcement.
Yeah, if that's Cole Donhauser, his first professional goal. But I didn't see them gobble the puck up either. Usually that one's in Ethan Kane's back pocket, and he'll have a little bit of stick tape wrapped around it with a commemorative scribble for the date. And the Fife Flyers are going to go right back up the other end, and they're going to score. Silences the Blaze fans. Howachuk with a finishing touch, no mistake there, and it's Flyers 2, Blaze 3. Let's take a look at this one again. Coventry can't clear the zone. It's all a scramble. The poke check from Hazeldine doesn't find its mark, and Howachuk finds some daylight between the legs of Taran Kozan. And my goodness gracious me, Stu, this game is a real mishmash of mistakes and big opportunities. And now here come the Flyers. 3-on-2. Little drop off to the left wing. Shot comes in from Erickson. Glove down by Kozan. They score. Big rebound out in front of the Blaze net. Stuffed home by the Flyers. And just like that, it's 3 apiece. 2 in quick succession from Fife. 3 in quick succession from both teams. It is Erickson with the finishing touch. So look at this one again. Bounces out right in front of Kozan. And a big goal for the visitors.
Yeah, Erickson chasing down his own rebound there. You can see in front, a bit of a line in front of Taran Kozan. Maybe takes the eyes, but Erickson picks that puck up. And at 21:53 on the clock, the Blaze thought they'd got themselves a 2-goal lead. And just 1 minute and 6 seconds later, that lead has evaporated. It's now 3 apiece.
Shearer. Oh, Donhauser's got space down this left wing side. Luciani's going to bring it in himself. Oh, lovely move by Luciani. Oh, nearly a highlight reel goal. Look, he put it through the feet of De Rocher. Couldn't put it in the net of Shane Owen, though. That would have been wonderful from the Adrian College graduate. The Flyers should bring this puck out of the zone. Harsh. Gets checked into the boards by Thompson. Puck still there. Thompson, it's in his feet. He's able to get a stick on it. Under some pressure on Norwich. Oh, he makes a turnover and a big glove save. Oh, that's a massive glove save from Kozan. Short side on Humitz. Take a look at this one again, because, you know, a lot of space for Max Humitz out in front. And, you know, Kozan could have easily been beaten here low as Humitz has time to turn and fire. I know it's point blank, but that is a big save.
Yeah.
Here's McNulty. Sends it in for JD Dudek to chase. Dudek should get there first, does well. McNulty, oh, it's got in! One for the blooper reel, but the Blaze are back in front. Ian McNulty with a smile you can see from here. Just throws one from the corner to the net front area. And it bounces off the short side leg, I think, of Owen and in. That's a bit of a howler, a one to forget.
Yeah.
But they all count, Stu.
They all count, absolutely. And you're right, it's going to be one to forget there. Shane Owen just caught a little bit off his post there. He's got his knees slightly bent. If he's tight to his post, that doesn't go in. But it's one of those unfortunate ones that 9 times out of 10, that's bouncing back out to outside, going past the post. This time it finds its way into the back of the net.
Sleeping. Here's Polkinen in the corner. Puck taken away from him. It's going to be in the hands of Alessio Luciani. Luciani gets that puck back from Clemens, who's heading to the net. It's come out the other side on the net of Owen. Coventry might need another forward back here. If they lose the puck battle, there's going to be a 2-on-1. And now here's Polkinen across the line. Polkinen blocked on the way through. I don't think Kozan had to make a save there, but maybe he did get a big piece of it.
Yeah, it trickled through slowly and he got his right pad to it.
Gotcha. Thank you, Stu. But, you know, that's a little bit of coverage there. You know, I mean, the Blaze had about 4 or 5 seconds to realize that a D-man was in. They didn't have any forward coverage. And Lajeunesse is going to set one up here. That is a big stretch save from Kozan. No mistake, he made that one. Blaze will come up ice as a save from Shane Owen. Coventry again need coverage. They've gone for the change. It's going to be a 3-on-2. Erickson across. Back to Erickson. He shoots. He scores. And once again, the Coventry Blaze take the lead back but concede it within a minute. The Fife Flyers in transition again. And look, it's the odd man rush, and they've They've done this really well. The amount of times you do a 3-on-2 breakout drill in practice from when you're a kid, and Erickson finds the space and buries his second of the evening. Thompson with some space back in his own zone behind the goal line. Finds Christo with a nice feed. He's got some space for Dudek down this right-hand side. Dudek looking at the net. Oh, good blocker save. Rebound. Roth tries to chop it out of the air. Kobe Roth picked that puck up as well. He finds Dudek. Dudek in space. Another blocker save by Owen. Kept alive by Shearer. Oh, a one-timer from a poor angle by JD Dudek, but you know, why not from nothing? And that was a good bit of offensive zone pressure from the Coventry Blaze there, and it was the Fife Flyers that looked like they were scrambling around trying to track that one there.
Nice piece.
Holwell, oh, that one ends up jumping up. Back into the hands of the Flyers. Oh, there's a pass across to Hummets. Winds up, drives, oh, he hit the bar! Over the top of the shoulder of Taron Cozen. But off the bar and into the netting, and you heard the ooh from the Fife Flyers bench big time there, Stu.
Yeah, big wind up there from that shot. Got a great position as well in front of the net, lots of time and space, winds up and clips the metal work and ends up in the netting.
You see. Now here come the Blaze down the left-hand side. Kirkup finds Burnside with a spinorama on the backhand. He's still got it. Burnside trying to jam it out in front. Oh, nice try from Burnside. It ended up bouncing out in front, but bounced off a body and then back behind the goal line. This is fancy stuff from Burnside. Watch this. Coming in on the trailer, spinorama, flicks it on the backhand, picks his own rebound up. That comes off the back of the leg of Emmerdal. And Howachuk. Oh, he's going to spin away from Clements. Holwell through a crowd. Loose puck out in front of Cozen. And it is behind him, but it's behind the net. There was a heart-in-mouth moment there for the Blaze. Now here's Christo coming the other way. Blaze are on a change. Oh, and he gets crunched by Holwell. There's going to be a penalty on the play. Charging is going to be the call. And the Coventry Blaze is going to power play. This is a big old hit from Adam Holwell. Let's have a look again, Stu. Christo sees he's not got no support, decides to just dump it in, and I don't think Holwell picks his feet up at all there. He just keeps on chugging. There's a couple of big hits on that play by the Flyers. The Blaze have got two guys down on the ice. And Kim Talberg returns to his feet. And there is Lajeunesse. Loses control of it. Fires one, he scored! With 2 minutes left in the game, it's a floater from the top of the circle through a crowd. And Troy Lajeunesse has got another. Let's have a look at this again. Into the zone. Loses it initially, picks it back up, and I think it's Thompson who's screening Cozen. And it's ended up behind the netminder. And the Flyers have got a big goal late in this game. A little bit of eagerness from Kim Talberg on that left wing. That puck comes off the skate of McNulty, and I think it's going to be Osterberg to finish it. It is. And the Fife Flyers got a point last night. They're going to get 2 points tonight. Meanwhile, the Coventry Blaze are going to have their first goose egg of the year, Stu.
Yeah, and this is one that they will look back on and think they probably should have done better with, because if they'd have kept themselves making sensible decisions earlier in the game, they probably wouldn't be finding themselves in this position now. But the Fife Flyers have done well. They've hung on in a game where they've come from behind several times and have then got themselves a road win. You know, from their perspective, they've done exactly what they needed to do and are going to come out with the 2 points because of it.